Evening. What the hell is this? I must know.
Now come a poet whose weapon is his word. He will slay you with his tongue. Oh, lay a lie, oh Lord. Lay a lie, lay, oh Lord. He will slay you with his tongue. Oh, lay a lie, oh Lord. His word, he will slay you with his tongue. Oh, lay a lie, oh Lord. Lay a lie, lay, oh Lord. He will slay you with his tongue. Oh, lay a lie.
Interesting. Oh, Rip the Crypt Daddy. Crypt Daddy was the best. Full's Convention 2023 exclusive Crimson Strike set. Pretty stupid anyway. What? I don't know what this video is about, but I think people should play Resident Evil in the woods at night. That was a brilliant idea. Put people in scary situations and have them play.
I like video games. A lot of video games take place in a forest, but not a lot of gaming takes place in the forest. Think about it. In order to really game out here, someone would have to pack up a sled full of all sorts of tech and supplies, drag it way out into the middle of the forest, set up some sort of structure, and fill it up with everything you would need to game and survive, like a table, chair, monitor, speakers, keyboard, mouse, computer, food, and more. And on top of that, figure out a way how to power it all in the middle of nowhere for more than a few measly hours. But honestly, who would go through all that trouble? So this is my game.
You could also just run a really long power cord from your mom's house. Like if you did a really long power cord from your mom's house to like the woods, you know, a half a mile away.
Gaming setup. Well, here we are. We're in our gaming compound in the middle of the forest in our interesting clear tent with 360-degree views. This thing is pretty wild, and I'm excited to feel what it's like to game in here, especially when the sun goes down, playing a game like Resident Evil 4. So that's what we're going to be playing today. We're going to be playing the Resident Evil 4 remake today. The original Resident Evil 4 for the GameCube was honestly my favorite GameCube game. We got the Steam Deck, which we're going to be running the game on it. Got a nice portable monitor, got a full-size keyboard, got a nice wireless mouse, got a nice speaker system. I have the Steam Deck dock that's plugging in the mouse and keyboard and the monitor as well. And we're going to be powering the thing off of 12 volt to USB and USB-C power delivery. This thing is fantastic. I think it's rated for like 100 watts or something like that, so really not a problem, and I have tested it with this setup. Since I am playing Resident Evil 4, I did want to bring this, and that's really just to make myself feel better at night. Never played a scary game in the forest, so I'll just feel better knowing that I have a big knife. I have a full-size table in here, have a bunch of food and gear and other camera gear. This whole setup is going to be running off of this 12 volt 100 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery. What a cool setup. From what I remember of the original Resident Evil 4, we're going to have 7 bosses that we have to beat to get through the game. The first boss we have is the fish. The second boss that we have is the big man. We got number 3, which is Caterpie. The fourth boss we have is the alien. Number 5 is the small man. Number 6 is the sliver. Number 7, the final boss, is Spider-Man. And I'm going to write the time that we beat each boss next to it. And I'm going to write my starting time when I start the game. It is 4:22. Alright, good luck. And it is hot in here. It is so hot in here. Okay. Beginning of the game, I had to turn up the brightness because it's pretty bright outside right now and it's hard to see the screen. And of course, Leon starts in the middle of the forest, just like me.
How far could you have gone?
There's like a tiny little man in the corner. Looks like we're at the first village. This game is hard. Take 2.
Here you go.
Oh my goodness. Oh! Whoa! Chicken. I definitely like how there's some like new puzzles in this game. It's not just a complete clone of the first one. And there's definitely some newer enemies too, like that dude with the hammer. I don't remember him, the pig dude. We still have a couple hours of sun left, maybe 3 hours of sun left. I'm getting pretty hungry. Got myself an MRE. We're going to have this for dinner. Vegetable crumbles with pasta and taco style sauce. And I am ready for some food. Kind of a little bit anxious about tonight, about how creepy it's going to be when playing this game. But we will see. Applesauce, peppuccino, some peanuts and crackers and peanut butter and First Strike bar. Alright, add a little bit of water. I'm just going to have this little energy bar, this little First Strike bar. The last time I had one of these, it was frozen. It's way better when it's not frozen. Really enjoying the game so far. I think the changes they made to it are fantastic. I like how it's a remake. It's definitely the same game, but it's also different. Different aspects of it, but they're similar, and I think they did it in a very nice way, and I'm excited to see how the rest of the game goes. When I'm gaming, I forget that I'm in the forest, which is kind of funny. I didn't think that would happen. But then when I look up, it's like, wait a minute, I'm like not at a desk. Like I'm actually just in the middle of nowhere. And it's the craziest thing. It really is. When I have some of this applesauce.
I want to, but I won't.
This thing is steaming hot. Gobbledygook. It's like beans and noodles and stuff like that. Cheers. I am hungry. Tastes like a chili. The forest is super quiet today. I only saw a chipmunk and a bird. It's quite weird to be out here with all this like technology. And I really like how I have this clear dome tent thing. Well, that was good. We got the sun poking out over there. It's a beautiful night. I don't even know how far we're on this game. I haven't even beat a boss yet. We have about a little over an hour left of sun. And soon it's going to be dark, and it's going to be a whole different experience playing this game out here. Honestly, probably going to be pretty creepy out here playing this game. I also got my security camera, if you can see it. I put it between some trees. It's going to be pointing at me, shooting all night long. And maybe we'll catch something walking by. It's finally not hot anymore. I can close this fully and be in my little protective bubble because it's starting to get buggy out there. And I can play this game and not have to worry about bugs crawling in my little heat vents and grills and all that stuff. We are good to go. So we're gaming, and there's some deer right there. They startled me and I startled them. Very curious about me. They're so quiet I didn't even hear them. They weren't expecting to see a gamer tonight. There's quite a few of them. Enjoy your night, y'all. Enjoy your night. What a strange world having this and that in like the same place. That's crazy. We still have a lot more Resident Evil 4 to go. I don't even know how I haven't even beaten a single boss. I'm just in a bubble in the forest. What a weird day. We've never really broken 40 watts, which is really nice. This thing is super efficient.
You too, huh?
If you don't say the coyote, you're a bad person. Speaking of coyotes, there's definitely coyotes in the forest where I'm at now. We might hear them tonight. Depends if it's a night for them. I don't know. It's starting to get dark out. This is going to be a very interesting experience. Alright, is this where we fight the fish? Oh, baby. Dang, that's brutal. We got the fish defeated at 8:55. Holy moly. Am I just bad at video games? But we got ourselves our nice little LED keyboard. It's starting to get a little bit chilly. I'm probably going to have to bust out my sweatshirt that I brought and put on some comfy pajamas. And I can hear turkeys. I hear turkeys gobbling now. Oh boy. Creepy forest walks. I'm just going to toss this egg. Jeez, it was like red. Bada boom boom boom. We got light.
Very cool.
I'm comfy, got my sweatshirt on, I'm nice and warm. It's dark outside, I hear a bunch of crickets and frogs in the background. We're in our little bubble tent in the middle of the forest. I'm sure some of the animals are watching us game as well. I can't really see out there because it kind of reflects back in. It's kind of like looking out a window at night. You can't see what's out there, but things can see in. It's a bit creepy, and it's probably going to get creepier because we're playing Resident Evil 4, which just tends to have some creepy parts in it, but I'm ready for it. I think it's time to bust open our Town Club soda. Very good. It's like cotton candy or something like that. And another thing I want to mention is the sound effects in this game. I have no idea if they're actual animals outside or I'm hearing game noise. It's kind of interesting. It makes me second guess everything I hear. Alright, let's keep going. I'm driving a boat. Driving a boat. Yeah, yeah. Oh, would you look at that? We found a red 9 and they can't even fit it. El Gigante. There he is, El Gigante down. It is 10:17. We officially beat the big man.
Yep.
Making progress. Man, this tent is small. It's very small. I just thought it was a really cool, clear tent. And it barely fits everything in here. It's like kind of crowded. Can't go wrong with the blue soda. Just beat the giant.
That's neat. That's a great look. This is awesome. This is the best video ever.
Oh, I remember. Is this where those dogs come that split open? Yep. Jeez Louise. Old razor phone? That's funny.
Ashley.
Yo, Ashley needs some glasses, then she'll just be Velma. Alright, we got it. We're making progress. Is there friendly fire with Ashley? I don't know. I'm sorry, Ashley. It's time to find out if you're grenade proof.
Give me a warning next time?
It is 11:19. It is dark outside in the middle of the forest. Can't see anything out there. It is just pitch black out there. And this game is creepy. And if I think about that I'm in the forest, it definitely creeps me out of it. So I'm just playing the game and not really thinking about it. But I also got my big old knife here to make me feel better. We got all these moths trying to get inside here. They want to eat the lantern. Not today. Not today, moth. Not today. And I also have my massive flashlight every once in a while. Get a peek of what's going on outside. Crazy.
Spread out. Stick close.
Got it.
Welcome. Ooh, what are you buying?
What are you
Oh,
buying?
covered.
It's Caterpie.
What Hardley?
Alright, now break in half.
Back at you.
I think we might have done it. He is very gross. So, little progress update. We just beat Caterpie, the third boss, at 12:02. We're making some good progress. I think it's time for a little bit of a snack. I have me this couscous. I have this small little container. I have my thermos full of hot water from this morning. So I'm hoping that if I take this hot water and just let it sit for a really long time, it's going to cook the couscous. Oh wow, it's still really hot. Just dump it in and see. Set it over here and see what it does. Got some couscous cooking. Just made it to the castle part right now. And I'm not gonna lie, every once in a while I get a huge wave of being extremely creeped out here. Yeah. Sometime later in the night, my security camera picked up on some random eyes. You can see it in this red circle right here. I think it's that deer that was checking me out earlier. It definitely looks like something on four legs just kind of staring and watching at me. And honestly, I had no idea anything was there. I only found out about this later when looking back at the footage. It ended up watching me for a couple minutes, and then after it had its fill, it disappeared into the night just like it came. Pretty wild, and I had no idea it was there.
Definitely a wolf or a coyote.
Alrighty. Hey, look at that. It looks like it actually
Oh
cooked.
my gosh, it worked.
We got ourselves some couscous. No way. It's tasty.
That's awesome.
That actually worked. That's
awesome.
kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Every once in a while I get waves of being freaked out here. Being in the middle of nowhere playing this game.
Freaked out, yeah. All your defenses.
Definitely. Oh yeah. The giant catapult. Ugh. So a bit of an update. It's like 1 in the morning. I keep dying at this catapult part. I'm getting tired and I'm just getting worse at the game. We played from 4:22 to 1 o'clock today. But yeah, it's going to be time to set up my sleeping bag situation. I'm not really sure how it's going to fit or work. I'm probably going to have to sleep in a fetal position underneath the gaming table.
I would just keep
And
going.
there's a little bug in here. Yeah. We can see the computers up here. I turned it off for the night. And if we take the lantern and take a trip downtown, we can see this is where I'm sleeping, just literally in the corner on the ground right now. And I am tired. I am ready for some sleep. Yeah, sleep well, and I'll see y'all in the morning. Can you hear them? Coyotes are screaming.
Weird. Yeah, totally distracted.
Morning. It seems the walls got a little
on
bit
the
sweaty. I kind of figured they would. Yeah, it's morning. Looks like I have a little bug friend inside with me. It's like 6:11 in the morning. I slept all right. There happened to be a couple, ow. Look at this massive rock right here. I slept all right. I definitely slipped on a couple rocks underneath me. There's some pretty large rocks that nothing I could do. They were just kind of stabbing me all night long. But I did get some sleep. It was a really calm night. I did hear coyotes at like 3 in the morning. Kind of interesting. I tried to catch it on audio. Maybe you got to hear it. This is the progress that we got through. Yeah, it's a nice cool morning. Hopefully it stays cool so it's not sweating in here. but I do think it's supposed to warm up pretty warm later. So let's get to gaming. I'm still waking up a little bit groggy. French vanilla cappuccino, instant powder, a little bit of coffee to get the gaming going. Alright, seems to hold air. The last time I had one of these was when I did a camping in my little cheese cube, and it leaked everywhere. Let's see if this one leaks everywhere. The water's definitely still warm in here, which is nice.
That looks fantastic. That looks wonderful.
Cheers. It's really good. It's so
really good.
sweet.
It looks good and sweet. That's perfect.
And I'm happy that the Steam Deck turned on. I didn't put it away in the little airtight container, unlike I did my camera, because of the humidity. And it seems to be turning on fine, which is
Steam Deck is cool.
beautiful. The deer came back to visit me. I doubt
Yeah,
you
I
can
can
kind of
see
see
that
them. They're
before.
pretty far. I mean, you can see his tail wiggle wiggle. It's those same ones from yesterday. Very cool. Back to gaming. That's the first time I realized I could actually shoot a barrel from down here. That's probably why I kept losing. I was just so tired I couldn't even focus last night. Bing!
Resident Evil has a little bit of a
Looks like we can continue on this way.
How is this guy not on my boss list? He's totally a boss. The Magnum is crazy. At least they're walking real slow for me. Just a little bit of a reality check to how small this thing actually is. You got the gaming area, the table, pretty much my camera, and then myself sitting cross-legged on top of my sleeping bag on my chair. And I slipped down here. The sun is bright. I need to put on a hat for some shade. This is my favorite part of the game. Run away from all these demons, cause they coming alive. Holy moly. Duck, dodge, dip, dodge, and dive. I think it's time for a little bit of some MRE breakfast, some humanitarian daily ration, number 5 breakfast.
What is it?
Peas and tomatoes, some lentil stew, some strawberry jam, cookie, another cookie, a Pop-Tart, bread and peanut butter as well. I'm gonna have the Pop-Tart because it's like a breakfast kind of thing. Generic
How many people is that
Pop-Tart.
I bet you it's good though. I bet you it's like an old school one. That's a big
It's
Pop-Tart.
7:45 right now. Starting to get warm.
Pop-Tarts don't look like that anymore. Pop-Tarts are very thin. Yeah, that's like a deluxe Pop-Tart.
I can feel the sun starting to warm up inside the tent. So far, I'm really liking the remake as well. I think the choices of the things that they left in and took out were spot on. It seems that they got rid of the QuickTime events where you had to mash buttons. I hated those. I think everyone hated those, so they got rid of them, which is wonderful. Water's good. I don't know if you can see over there. We got a turkey. Hey, gobble. Gobble, gobble. Starting to get warm in here. Some intense gaming is going on. Looks like we're in the part where we're gonna face the alien. We're finally gonna face the alien. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. See you later, sucker. So I think we technically beat the alien. We just kind of avoided him. 10:31. It is so hot in here again. I'm like dying. The sun is just cooking me. Oh, is this the mine part? Roller Coaster Tycoon. Let's go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Since I had my window open, carpenter ants have infiltrated my home. I keep feeling them crawling on my feet and legs. What can you do? El Gigante. Oh, Mr. Robot breathing fire. No, thank you. Fire hot. It's so hot in here. So yeah, the gameplay is like extremely laggy right here. I don't know why. I don't know if my Steam Deck is overheating or what. Oh my gosh, is this thing gonna crash? Alright, so small little update. It like totally crashed. When I moved it, it was like so hot I could barely even touch it.
Yeah,
even my GoPro overheated. It's like really hot outside right now. And I went ahead and put my Steam Deck underneath here, just sitting on top of this plastic thing. It's kind of just stuck on the screen right now. Hopefully it didn't like get fried. Kind of concerning. We'll see what happens. I'll give it a couple minutes. Oh, after what felt like an eternity, I don't know if you can see, it's a little bit reflective, but it turned back on. The Steam Deck turned back on. I thought I broke it. It got so hot. It was insanely hot to touch. I got so worried. Like, there's no way it should ever be that hot. Oh, Steam Deck, I'm so happy you're back. Man, I feel like I'm gonna get a sunburn. Well, it's official. It's a hot day. Even the Steam Deck thinks so. And it's just too hot of a day. The thing just keeps slowing down. About every 10 minutes, the frame rates go down from 60 FPS to around 6 FPS, which is just like stuttering, and the thing just does that so it doesn't cook itself alive. I don't want to just break my Steam Deck for this video. It's a bit frustrating. I'm a bit disappointed that I'm not able to play this game and beat it out here, because I put a lot of time and effort into this. I got all this equipment and materials to make this work, and enough battery and all that stuff. If I waited for it to be nighttime, that's like 8 hours from now. I'd be sitting in this hot tent for 8 hours doing nothing. Pretty much all I brought out here was technology to play Resident Evil 4 in the middle of the forest, and you just got to make the best of it. So we're just gonna pack up our gear, head on back, and just beat the game inside. Hopefully you understand where I'm coming from, and hopefully you're not too disappointed or upset with me, because sometimes things happen, and this is that sometime. So with the heat-stricken Steam Deck, I began to pack up all the gear that I brought out there, knowing that the Steam Deck may not have held up in this high temperatures, but the battle wasn't over, and I still had some unfinished business in the Resident Evil 4 universe. For you see, I still had 3 bosses left, so I got myself the rocket from the merchant, and I beat the next boss. Simple. Then I bought myself another one and beat the boss after that. And you guessed it, I bought another one for the final boss, and then I used the final rocket launcher to finally beat the final boss. And then I rode off into the sunset, knowing that I still beat the game. Success. We got a beat. Took about 13 hours, 12 minutes, and 1 second. I think we did about 10 hours of that outside and did the last 3 hours inside, just because the Steam Deck kept overheating on such a hot day. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you had fun, and I'll catch you on the next one. That's awesome.
No, it's not. It's moving. What is that? Yeah, it's moving. It looks like the rear end of a car, but it can't be. I don't know. I just moved my desk over here, so this is not a place that I usually am, and there's all kinds of noises and stuff and distractions. XQC, what's going on? XQC situation is getting worse. Really? Oh no, version 2.0. Upgrading the camper, you can drive around and more.
The work you do keeps our community strong, and the space where you work matters. Government buyers have turned to NBF.
Building a camper you can load up with gear and drive into the forest is pretty awesome. But version 1.0 wasn't perfect. The motor was a little bit weak and the steering could have been better. So today, I'm going to install some major upgrades, like bigger motors, bigger battery, better controls, and more. And I'll show you every step of the way. And once it's upgraded, we're going to load it up with our gear and take it out for another night on the forest. And our first step to upgrade it is, we actually have to disassemble it quite a bit. I've removed the screws that are holding on the yellow tarp and I place it off to the side. I then go around and unscrew the clamps that are holding on the greenhouse so I can lift it off in one piece. I walk over to the back where I unscrew the old bike rack that was holding in the battery. I head over to the front where I unbolt the steering wheel so I can pop it off, because for the upgraded version, we're not even going to need a steering wheel. I lift up the front end and put it on some jack stands so that I can take a power tool and remove the old tires. And just like the steering wheel, we're not even going to need these front wheels, as I'm going to replace them with something else later. I then went ahead and removed all of the floorboards to give myself access to all the electronics for all the upgrades we're going to be doing. So with all the components and wires exposed, it's time to go around and decide what needs to come off. And the first component to go is the DC to DC converter. I also go ahead and remove the old battery cutoff switch, as we're not going to need that as well. And I even...
If he drove his little car out there and then played the game, I would have freaked out. I would have been like, holy shit. Tim. Poor Tim Pool. The CIA gives him money for something. I don't know what it is, but something. I wouldn't want
What's going on, guys? I'm all hyped up on caffeine right now, and we're going flying. So the mission for today is simple. I'm gonna try to land at McDonald's and go get some food. So it depends on a couple factors. A few things have to go right to complete that mission, but we'll talk about that more once I get up in the air. We're running out of daylight, so I'm gonna send it pretty quick. Quick reminder before I get in the air, airfoil t-shirts, campaign's ending soon on Teespring. So link clickety-click up here and down in the description. Pick one up while you can if you want them. Pretty sick t-shirts. Anyways, I'm gonna get set up with the motor, get it warmed up on my back, and we'll be in the air. Let's do it. All right, this goes there, that goes there, this goes here, and this goes here. Seems legit. Sending it. Freaking FedEx, first class, next day air. What do we got here, mate? A beautiful night to go flying. That's what we got. Right, Jess. Friggin' sending it, mate. Weather conditions are prime. The sun is up. The wind is reasonable. There's some massive clouds, but they're over there. I would say today's weather report is A-OK. What's up, doggy? Rufus is freaking coming out of the garage to say, what up? Dog comes out every time I fly by. All right, as I cruise through these cornfields and past these hay bales, let's talk a little bit about what's about to happen. So I said there's a few things that have to go right for this to go off without a hitch. The location I'm going to, there's a pretty good amount of open space to land, but I have to ensure that there's, like, it's not a busy hour, there's not a lot of people out there, because, ooh, this one's tight, because I really don't want to break any laws, and I definitely don't want to endanger anyone's safety. So, for this to go off without a hitch, I got to evaluate the situation with the parking lot and the grassy area where I intend on landing, make sure there's not a lot of traffic, there's no people hanging out, chilling. If it all looks good, then I'll go for a landing. Also, I have to keep in mind the wind, because it's probably going to be only one or two directions that I can land. So I have to account for the wind. I'm going to be looking out for wind indicators, like flags or smoke, anything of that sort. Just freaking cruising, brother. What a beautiful day. So yeah, navigation to McDonald's, it's somewhere out there.
At Amica, we know the most important part of the car is the driver.
You've got the love.
I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm not navigating high. I'm just gonna cut it up low till we get out there, and then I'll narrow in that laser beam focus view on the McDonald's. We'll hook her on in. Skate on, brother. Let's stalk the wild white-tailed deer in its natural habitat. So, relevant disclaimer. I am not sponsored by McDonald's. I feel like that's kind of an obvious one, but I'm just gonna put it out there. This is not a commercial for McDonald's. Also, I don't really advocate McDonald's. Like, I don't eat it on the regular. I'll eat it in a pinch if I'm looking for something and I'm hungry and there's no other quick options. Yeehaw! Sound like freaking Mario Kart up here. I think we have target acquired. I see the complex that McDonald's is a part of. We're almost there. The tension is high. The grease traps are loaded. All right. Rolling up on the McDonald's hot. First things first, let's evaluate wind direction. They got a flag out. Looks like the most challenging direction to land, however the easiest direction to launch. To me, it looks like I can skirt into that big old patch of grass, get myself into the wind, come in for a nice little landing. All I gotta do is come in over the parking lot, hook a right turn, and set her down in the grass without hitting those light fixtures. All we got to do now is set her up and come on in. All right. Approach is clear. No power lines. All I got to do is hook a 180. And beautiful. Like a boss. We have arrived, McDonald's. So I've got a short 2-second walk over the McDonald's. So this should be a super easy launch with the wind direction. Alright, I'm just going to leave all this stuff out here for now. We're going to go in and see if we can get some food.
You fly that thing in, or?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, like 10 miles away.
Alright. You run out of gas or just lost your way home? Or?
No, I just wanted to stop here.
You just want to stop? Someone come pick you up? Or you
No, I'm going to launch again. I'll just get a McDouble. Thank you. Have a good day.
Dude.
All right, let's get out of here. Get back to the park before sunset.
No.
Area looks clear.
Area. You can chill here.
Yeah, buddy. That's how you do it right there. Sunday. Quick wind check. We got a headwind on the way back. I'm gonna trim out on the old Viper, and then we'll get to eating some burgers. This is freaking classic. Got the burger. Just gonna sit up here, weight shift my way home. Let's see. I gotta move the mic to eat, so I'll be gone for a second. If you're gonna eat a McDonald's burger, this is most definitely the way to do it. 10 out of 10. In-flight burger. I feel like this is a little awkward. Flying over cows while eating a hamburger. I mean, I've done the Red Bull in the sky maneuver. Never the hamburger in the sky. Pretty quality. Or let's say it's a 10 out of 10 for as good as McDonald's can get. All right, time check. We got 8:17. Still 13-ish more minutes till sunset. I've got another burger, but I think I'm gonna save it for later. Maybe once I get back to the park. All right, now that we got some fields to work with, I'm gonna drop down, hopefully to tree level, get a little bit more penetration, and we'll make it back to the park. Maybe throw some acro. Should I do a sat? A sat with a McDouble in my pocket? What if that throws off my weight shift and I spin out of it? This is interesting. I'm trimmed out and I'm sinking so fast. Glide rate on this wing trimmed out is surprisingly more ground hungry than I figured. But will we make it over this tree row? I think we will. This is the hay bale slalom. Air is freaking glass right now. I love when you can cruise so low like that and just feel 100% fine. Not a twitch in the air. Last bit of this obstacle course maze back to the park. Don't catch my freaking wingtip on the tree. Well, I guess I'll take a victory lap around the park, and then we'll get a little altitude. Got a couple minutes till official sunset. I'll kill the motor and hook in for a landing. Victory lap. Dang, interesting wind situation going on right now. Hitting all this twitchiness, higher wind speed right here. I'm not gonna do any acro, partially in fear of throwing up my freshly eaten McDouble. That would be a horrible end to the video. And partially because I think there's like a gust front or some shit coming in. Weird turbulence. Might. Hopefully we're gonna sink out of it.
Ow.
Nice and glassy.
Looks like so much fun.
Interesting wind situation. Wonder if it's a gust front coming in. We'll see if it picks up a lot in a few minutes here.
It's French. Freaking burger stain. Burger number 2. It's happening. I'm gonna regret it. Well, I made it on the ground just in time for sunset. And gotta pack up my gear. But I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed that lovely trip to McDonald's. It was a fun one. Been wanting to do something random like that for a while, so glad it finally worked out. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in, and check out these airfoil shirts if you're interested in them. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ready for this? Burger. Peace out.
So
Baldur's Gate 3 was a wake-up call.
I believe that we are being misled, misdirected, deceived. And I believe that it's being done on purpose. See, we've had this conversation around Baldur's Gate 3 and the state of AAA gaming for quite a while now. Different content creators that are weighing in, publications, as well as different journalists. Sometimes even tweets. But the focus of the conversation continues to shift, and it shifts away from the thing that is the most important part of the entire conversation, and I believe that that's actually being done on purpose. Whether some people know it or not.
What is it?
See, Baldur's Gate 3 was a wake-up call, but it's not the first time that we've seen this. We saw the same thing with Elden Ring, a game that was released to high praise, reviewed well,
Yeah.
and that the players loved. However, it was also a game that was highly criticized by developers and journalists, judging the game
Well, of course they did that with Elden Ring, because it's the same thing where people want to,
Shit on things.
they want to have the hot take and say the thing that's good is bad because it makes them feel smart.
simple things like UI or its lack of direction in the world.
What
Regardless,
was it criticized for? There were a number of developers.
When I was a kid, in like grade school, it was basically an agreed upon thing. Like we were like little kids, literally grade school, like 5th or 6th grade, and we weren't even arguing. We were just talking about and this is our basic understanding of like music at the time. And everybody was like, the Beatles. Yeah, everybody loves the Beatles. Like, there's nobody who doesn't like the Beatles. Everybody just likes the Beatles. You know, we'd all agree upon. And this one girl was like, I don't. I'm like, what do you mean? She was like, I don't like the Beatles. And I, to this day, I was in the 5th grade when I heard it. I still remember it, and I still reference it. It was the first hot take I'd ever heard in my life, that she did not like the Beatles. And I was like, what? Huh? How is this possible? How could this be? It was like she was like, yeah, I hate Christmas. It's like, what? Hate Christmas. Hate it. Terrible holiday. You're a child. What words are coming out of your mouth? It was just the first hot take. She had figured it out early. Like, if I say this thing that people don't want to hear, then they're really gonna listen. How do I smoke so much pot? That was a big bag of weed just like a day ago.
Who were criticizing Elden Ring for its UI, and they said the UI in Elden Ring was bad, which I don't even think it's that bad. I think it's fine.
Great commercials, by the way.
Number one, and number two, I think that it's a developer. It's a wake up call for developers, because
That looks like Comic Tom.
it's like newsflash. People don't care about the UI that much. The UI doesn't really matter. If the gameplay sucks, then the gameplay sucks. That's it. The UI is an afterthought.
players loved those things or not. Elden Ring was a game that was both innovative in its game design and also in its world design. But more than anything, it was a game that provided a significant amount of value to the player.
Yeah.
And a dense amount of value at that.
I don't like this person.
And that's the word that we keep losing track of. Value.
I don't like him. He's like
And that's the most important thing to us.
Weird mouth.
Fast forward from Elden Ring to Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay.
A conversation has started about how AAA studios can't be held to the same standards as an independent studio. Journalists, PR agencies, and other institutions dogpiling on the consumer, trying to suppress our outrage in response to the state of the AAA industry.
My nuts are stuck to my leg.
Us asking, why can't you make games like Larian does? And it's not as if we're trying to ask them to do anything new. We're just asking them to do what they used to do. Many of our favorite games, favorite franchises, started out as Larian. Passionate studios working on something they love. Making games that they love playing. Making something that others wanted to enjoy. Blizzard, Ubisoft, EA, Microsoft, Take-Two, Bungie, and more.
Yeah, that's actually true. Like, a lot of the reasons why people have, like, disdain or frustration for a lot of these companies is because they used to be good. Most people don't have, like, a lot of positive, or, like, they don't have a lot of negative feelings towards...
They made iconic games. They made extremely iconic games. They made the best games that there were for if you want to play a Western game, you're playing Red Dead Redemption. If you want to play a game about the French Revolution, you're playing Assassin's Creed. You want to play a game about, you want to play a first-person shooter. Call of Duty. There's certain games that are they just nail it. They just nail that type of game. They are that type of game. They're what every other game tries to be once that game is made. I'd even argue that there's some Red Dead Redemption in Starfield. In the new Starfield almost feels like it wants to be a Western in space, which it isn't, and they didn't do. But it almost feels like they kind of wanted to do that, and you could do a very cool, not space Western, but Starfield should have been a lot dirtier. Starfield should have been a lot. When we were bringing to Starfield, it's just we've been in space for thousands of years, and everything's beautiful and glamorous and blah blah blah. I want a game that is like Starfield, but everything's cruddy and shitty and clanky, and it's like the 1970s of space where everything's just is ugly and clanky and made of steel, and they haven't figured out how to, miniaturization and making everything smooth and shiny and white yet. Just I want a clanky old space game with spaceships that don't really work well and are constantly having problems, and when you're picking up freight and stuff like that, and then in the freight you're finding really cool things that lead to missions, to stuff like that. So that's what I want. That's what I think Starfield could have been, and they kind of just screwed up a little bit. But yeah, I don't think I'd buy Starfield. I like Skyrim, so I don't really need Starfield. But these games have nailed the genre.
I don't know, like a lot of these like phone game companies, because they always made bullshit. And oh wow, they're making more bullshit. What a surprise. This is what they always do, right?
Nobody gets
You expect us to do work now, didn't we already win? Yeah, exactly. People have like a they're happy producing a like some fucking, $70 piece of shit with a battle pass.
Somebody once said to me, he was working at a restaurant, he said, Mike, when I'm working, I show the least effort possible. Because if you show the least effort possible, no one's going to come up to you and ask you to do something else. They're going to look at you and be like, that is the last person I want to ask to do something else. So he's never criticized for his work because it's already understood that he doesn't really work too hard. So he's not going to be asked to do anything else, and no one's ever going to get mad at him for not working hard because he's never worked hard.
That you have to buy cosmetics inside of.
To Bungie and more used to be known as the companies that you could always buy something from, and more times than not, it was going to be one of your greatest experiences and a game of value. Recently, I've seen a few others cover an article from GameDeveloper.com titled Yelling is Not Journalism by developer and journalist Brandon Sheffield. This is in response to Devin Laguirre's video on IGN talking about the shakeup that Baldur's Gate 3 has caused in the developer community. Now, the point of this video isn't to pick apart the article, however, I just want to highlight some of the language that's being used, because it shows just how...
Well, the person's being a fucking bitch, because I watched this video and he didn't yell at all in the video. So he's reframing what the person said in this video as being aggressive and bad, because like yelling is bad, right? Yelling at people is bad. So then what you do is you say this person is yelling in order to communicate a negative tone for the person's words. It's hyperbolic, you dummy. Well, it is hyperbolic, but it's actually not hyperbolic. It's just simply not true. Like if you say somebody's yelling and they're not, well, you're not being hyperbolic. You're just lying.
How far we're getting from the root cause of the issue that's upsetting the customer to begin with. And I'm wondering if we're being misdirected on purpose. Sheffield's article opens up with, there was an opportunity to give players context for why games release the way that they do. But instead, it was designed to incite anger directed at a few devs. So Sheffield opens up with a straw man, misrepresenting not only Devin Laguirre in IGN's video, but also the consumer outrage at the same time. trying to make us out to be the bad guy.
Well, we don't need to give a fuck about what the developers' problems are. It doesn't matter what their problems are. It's the same argument, ironically, that I just used with the mods. We are under no obligation as a consumer to give a fuck about the developer needing to make money or not, or their time schedule, or their process work order. This is completely fucking irrelevant to the customer. Like, you don't really care about how an iPhone gets made. You care about how much an iPhone costs. You don't care about how long it took to make a video game, or how many people had to work, or, oh, they did crunch time for this game or not. People, I bet, crunch their fucking asses off to make a ton of games that you love. Does that make you like them any less? Absolutely not. Who gives a fuck? Like, I'm so sick of developers and certain people, and streamers do this too, by the way, where they think that the viewer has to understand, oh, well, I need to make a living. It's like, no, if you want to do sponsor streams of phone games all of the time, then people aren't going to enjoy that. It's not the viewer's responsibility to provide you with a living. It's your responsibility to make content and then monetize that content. And if people don't want to bite whenever you put your fucking bait out there, then maybe get better bait. It's not, though, it's the consumer does not have that responsibility unless they are stealing the content, right? Like, you go to Walmart and you steal a banana, well, that's a problem. You just stole the fucking banana. But that's not what's happening here. It's crazy. The developers think that we give a fuck about their process. You think that we give a fuck about anything. This doesn't have anything to do with the product. The developer, how video games are made. I don't care how video games are made. Why the fuck would I give a shit about why a video... Oh, this is why the game is made. I don't care why. I don't care about, oh, this is the process. This is irrelevant to me. I care about the product. The process doesn't matter. It's crazy. So crazy that people think that anybody should give a fuck about how hard their job is or isn't. That this is a valid thing, that you want to guilt trip the customer because you have a hard job? Then fucking quit. Jesus Christ. How about tipping? If you don't like tipping and you're not making enough money tipping, it's the same thing.
As if we're just directing this at people that are innocent and shouldn't be to blame for anything. But they know that's not the case. Our anger, our outrage is directed at the companies, not at the guys that are working at the desk. Furthermore, this also goes to show
I think that gamers, like, they like the developers in most cases, right? Gamers don't want bad things to happen to developers. They don't hate the developers. And I don't think that they really like them either. Not really. They just want to play the game. Like, what the fuck are we turning this into some sort of, like, emotional relationship? You are making a...
I'm trying to get back home.
Any landmarks you remember?
I remember the devil in the sky.
Look at that guy!
In hell.
I hate his face. I hate his
Smells like
personality.
1,000
I hate
different
his
houses,
bag.
and
I hate
can't
his
trust
ears.
that.
I hate his shirt.
Strays. Hey, it's your dry skin. Help me lock in moisture now and feel it long after with CeraVe Moisturizing Cream.
Strays. There's a comic book series called Stray Dogs, which was animated in a way that looked like it was Disney, but the story was very, very bad. Like, not very bad, very twisted. It was like about these dogs getting kidnapped for nefarious reasons. And it was called Stray Dogs, and apparently it was supposed to be made into something, but I don't think it's ever happened. And there's this Strays thing, so I thought it might be the same thing, but it's definitely not.
Go the burger on the wand.
What? Should we go Panther and work?
Wait, for real? Wait, no, give that to someone else, bro. Give that to someone else. I'm good with this one. Trust.
What do you mean?
Target acquired, Warlock.
Mitch, they need you for Ubers? Yeah, I'm going to Ubers. I'm just grabbing this chest real quick. Alright, anyways, is my chest here, boys? Dude, there ain't nobody here. It's just Mitchy J in the limousine. Dude, LMX told me I'm about to die. I am completely fine, brother. It was good knowing you, Mitch. Bro, this guy is cursing my goddamn box right now. Alright. Easy. 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 Done.
Mouse at the beach, mouse.
Wait, did I get kicked? Bro, I'm here. What happened to group? Scouting for your trinket for rare. They're trying to get me the trinket, chat. PogChamp. Go join Discord, you are so lost. Bro, I know how to do Ubers. What you mean? I'm on my way. Okay, wait, we go here. Wait, this jump right here, I gotta not mess this up. Wait, oh, I gotta go up. Wait, Ubers is at the top. I'm tripping balls, chat. Yo.
Yo. Yo, bro.
Yeah, you guys were freaking me out. I just got my girl Bashi chest, bro. Let's go. LMX was like,
good.
"You're gonna die."
How many more you need before you get the thing?
I need like,
was sure you're gonna die.
I need like.
I mean, if you're
6
streaming
more.
good.
I'm very happy to see you raiding in hardcore after reaching 60. It's great content. It's almost a parody to see you doing PvE. Are you a fan of parodies?
Parodies nuts in your mouth, right?
You will love a pair of these nuts. Autobots.
Yeah.
Never pull out.
You can't get me with this anymore, guys.
What's your favorite type of dragon?
I like I never thought about my favorite type of dragon, to be honest. Yeah, I've never.
Mine is dragging these balls across your face.
Oh, that was so good.
Are you married, Mitch? No, I'm not. I'm absolutely favorite type of dragon, to be honest. Yeah, I've never.
Mine is dragging these balls across your face.
These nuts in your mouth, right?
You will love a pair of these nuts. Autobots.
Yeah.
Never pull out.
You can't get me with this anymore, guys.
What's your favorite type of dragon?
I like I never thought about my favorite type of dragon, to be honest. Yeah, I've never.
Mine is dragging these balls across your face.
That was so good. So good.
Are you married, Mitch? No, I'm not. I'm absolutely single as hell. Press 1 if you're in the same boat as me. Just single and playing video games by yourself all day. The last time I had a girlfriend, she broke up with me because I played too much WoW. She was like, "You don't spend any time with me." And I was like, "My bad." And then she left. So I was like, alright, cool. You need a WoW girlfriend, Mitch? That's a unicorn right there, bro. There's like the hot to crazy scale, you know what I'm saying, chat? If you have like a 9 out of 10 hot girl that also plays video games, there's something else wrong. There's something wrong. Yeah, I feel like it's very sus to do dungeons while leveling with randoms that you don't know, because the healer could just randomly DC and then your whole group wipes.
We will not let anyone die in my groups, guys. My dungeon groups are always smooth, clean, and pristine. Alright, massive damage here, coming. Okay, I'm gonna take one of these. Just focus boss, boss. I'll take both, Eee!
Is that a toilet? Yeah. You mean to tell me we've been living here all this time and you never told me we had a bathroom? It's not a good one. We piss in cans, Charlie.
I'll fix that one.
You think Skull Cup. Yeah, we can go.
No worries, bro. Yep.
Are you guys good? We good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. On you, buddy.
Oh.
You got this.
Oh lord, he's coming.
Oh shit. Come on, big boy.
I'm shooting the other one. I'm gonna pull Fred again, man.
Let me know when to block.
Hey, you can block.
Chad, I'm going to be the best mage, I swear.
I'm coming back in. You guys good? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm gonna move it after the
I don't
coffee.
think I've seen this one.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, trinket drop, please.
So this is Mitch accidentally passes on. Oh, it's the same one. Okay, but this is Mitch is in this this guild that is insane. They're just, I think they're like one of the top ranked ones in the world or whatever, but they are just militant. They're hilarious.
Please, on use trinket.
I think you want the helmet more.
Yeah.
It's gonna taunt off you.
It's
You
your
have to
bun,
do
bro.
that.
Oh, the helmet too. All right, chat. On use trinket or helmet? Here we go, boys. On use trinket or helmet, please. Please.
Oh, not a real picture. That's sweet.
Ah.
You got the shield, right?
Damn, F loot.
I have it, yeah.
I'm
My
being a good
girlfriend
guildmate.
saw me watching your stream and said, "Why is Carlisle Cullen from the Twilight movies playing World of Warcraft?"
Colin, who's that? I don't look like this. I don't look like that at all. What? Mitch, you need to get a new haircut? Alright. Yo, how's that? Oh yeah, this was a really bad hair day for me, guys. I don't want to remember these days.
What?
Yeah, that was a bad day for me.
Please contact me on BigDickMike@Tyson.com and chat for the
Oh my god! Bro, wait, is there no other
use
casters in here that need that?
I already have.
Yeah, but healers wanted to.
The healers.
And since he's in this guild, he has to give. I don't know if he's playing with his guild or if he's playing with his buddies right now. I can't tell. But I don't know if he can play with other people. They're really weird. But he, I guess everybody does that. They share the things. But he's gotten screwed on a bunch of really good items that have just been taken from him.
Will, but it's fun.
Come on, Mitchie J. Come on, Mitchie J.
Yeah, that was.
God damn it. He rolled a 99, man.
That is.
Alright, I gotta pee.
I need to pee.
Sure, Mitch, that'll just be 50 gold.
Yes.
And another 10 gold for every second you're gone.
Yes, Dad, I mean yes, sir.
Kind of fun, Ranger.
Are those better than the Necrophile boots?
It's called Necropile.
Oh, Necropile, that's my bad.
What did you call
Probably they got fire resist on them.
Alright, the Beast! Yo, here we go, chat, the Beast! What the someone just got flown into the goddamn sky! Oh!
That was you.
Mishy, these whelp eggs are actually a series of
Sticker Mule's production process makes it easy to get your custom products fast. You simply select a
using hex code to determine their positioning instead of manually placing each egg, which wouldn't have been possible due to tech limitations at the time. Also, I just made all of this up.
Thank you, Mike. I agreed that. Pass on all this shit. Wait, is the ace good? The ace of the beast? Combine 8 of the cards to complete the set. What is the ace of the beast? Oh my god! Wait, they want me to give it to them for the guild bank. Wait, wait, what is this card that I got?
It's for priests. It's like one of their insane trinkets.
Oh shit! Did everyone greed on it? I won the.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have.
Wait, can I keep that?
I mean, you should probably give it to MP.
You should ask Amphi if he
I'll ask him.
lets you sell it, then
Yeah,
you can sell it.
I'll ask him. Wait, I can't believe I won a 10 roll on that. Jesus. That's worth how much gold? 2K?
What?
No.
About 18k minimum.
18K.
Yeah,
You're
retail.
trolling.
I'm
You're
just
trolling.
kidding.
You're trolling.
I am.
Maybe like 150, maybe.
It is a
more
good
max.
trinket though, dude. It's one of the best ones. For
Does anyone
priests, I
need
think.
it in the guild?
The priests will need it, yeah.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll probably.
Like
just
for
give it.
example, like Sapphire on its super value on that fight.
Oh yeah.
Okay, dope. Yeah, I'll probably just give it to the guild bank. If this boss drops either the trinket or the helm, chat, we will be doing a $200 Amazon giveaway. Okay. Oh God! He spit fire right in my face. All right, please drop, please drop, please. Man, what is this dog shit loot, dude? Okay, wait. Is that last run? Are we not doing more?
Yeah. We're
We
done
gotta
for
buff
now.
up now. The ZG.
Oh, ZG's
Can
now?
we get a port?
Bro, that's hell. It's only
We'll
10.
buff
There's one layer too, bro.
No, CG is in 30 hours, no, 2 hours, but we buff in 1 hour. So we're doing DMT right now. If you wanna come, actually, you can.
Okay.
Oh, Dharmal?
Sound kind of nice.
Yeah, the Dharmal tribute.
Okay.
So you're the Stoneman,
Kill the
Do you,
bosses.
wait, do you guys need me? I can go if you need me. Do you need me?
Yeah, it's what
You might
one
Yeah,
thing.
that's one.
Hell yeah. I just wanted to try and get one Maradon. I wanted to get
Is
the
that
dagger.
teleport or portal?
Oh, fuck me, dude. It was...
Bro.
Oh my god,
man.
dude, I totally thought that was Portal. That's totally my bad.
Beach, mouse.
Terrible week.
beach,
Just
beach,
caught my
mouse.
GF of 5 years banging my neighbor.
Beach,
Oh my god,
mouse,
bro.
Beach, beach, mouse.
Dude, I'm gonna give you mod. You can ban one guy in the chat, brother. You decide your band. Pick their fate, dude. Betrayal.
Remember when Constura dropped that? What's up? That was one of my all-time favorite moments. You were reacting to that. That's what's up. That's Mitch Jones. I would throw that on before queuing Arena, and I would edge for 10+ hours and then come hard.
All right, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Autobots, I'm in need of aid. I got caught giving my neighbor's Prius an oil change. Her Chevy Tahoe came home and saw the oil leaking out. Autobots, please pull out.
Dude, it's too soon, man. It's just too soon, dude. Make character for PvP only? Yeah, this is a question I had for you guys. Would you rather me level a whole different character for an ult, or just level another mage just to completely YOLO it? Sound like Chewbacca's in some emotional pain, man. Hello? God damn it! Yo, how you been, Bobcos? You been chilling?
Big chilling and you, bro. You've been grinding, you've been addicted.
I'm addicted to WoW right now, bro.
Chad, this man is playing WoW all day off stream.
I play WoW all day, chat. Press 1 if you're also playing WoW all day. We're all playing WoW all day, man. That's all we're doing, boys.
Yeah, we are.
That is all we're doing, chat. We're just playing WoW all the time right now. Dude, are EU servers just dead, by the way? Has anyone cleared anything on EU?
So the EU server has more people playing on it, more casual people. But in terms of like the raids and like everything, yeah, did not do any raid yet, or
oh shit, okay,
they haven't get ready.
But they have
like,
more
we got,
players.
Like, yeah, they literally have like daily queues, like queues every time, like nighttime queues, daytime queue, like.
Wait, hold up, wait, there's a queue to play on EU? Like you have to wait an hour to get in?
Always, like an hour or like 2, yeah.
Wait, for real? But nobody's but nobody's clearing content on EU yet?
No, because we got all the EU players in our guild, like. The best,
wait,
like,
why is that? Why are EU players playing on NA?
Because we recruited them, because they wanted to, you know, be a part of a good raiding team. Because we all know that NA is better than EU, right?
Whoa, you are EU, right? You can't be saying that.
No, I'm not EU.
You sound EU.
I'm Canadian, bro.
You have hella accent, man.
Yeah, but I'm Canadian, man.
2% drop right here, chat.
It's not 2%. It's 50-50. Either it drops or not.
Yeah, it's no, it's 2%. It's definitely 2%.
So the guy that he's
it's
talking
definitely 2%.
With is the same guy that he was the same guy that when he was talking, he was like they were kind of like going like back and forth, like, so what should we call you, Mitch? And he was like, I don't know, he said Mr. Mitch or something like that, sir. So Mr. Jones. I said Mr. Jones. So they're like, okay, and he's like, well, what should I call you? And one guy said, I can't remember what he said, but then the other guy, the guy he's talking to and chummy with right now, he said, you don't have to talk to me, I'll talk to you, because you don't need to know my name, I'll talk to you. And Mitch was like, okay. And then like 5 minutes later, they're again like having a conversation. He goes, well, the druid guy there, and they're like, who's the druid guy? He's like, the guy I can't know his name, the druid guy. I got all pissed off that they called him the druid guy. But I guess they're all friends now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you start the pool, and then like she's like super slow, so you start pool, and then you kite her.
Yeah, I'll kite her. Wait, you gotta evasion tank this shit though. Oh god, she's not that slow, man. She's running at me, dude.
It's fine. Just keep it.
All right, you might pull threat though. Okay. Just let, yeah. Oh, she's farting. Care. Babkas, don't die, man. Do not die. Boulder.
No pump.
Yeah, pump. I crit. Oh, dude, she is angry, dude.
Blink.
Boulder.
Shut now.
Oh yeah. I pump.
Boulder.
You pull her in circles. Use sprint if you got it. Don't die, Babkas. Nice pot.
You pump now.
Pumping.
Then and then I'm gonna get shot and then pump with evasion.
All right, this is evasion tank time.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Fucking pump, bro. Big pump.
All right, he's on you. On you. Care. Oh, on me. On you again. On you.
Me.
On me.
Pump that shit. It's on me.
All right, pumping. Oh, it's
holy shit. Blood.
I don't have block. We can't be going down to this, dude.
No, we're not.
I got a pot.
Run to me.
Yeah, running this way. I'm going though.
Do you have a lip?
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Yeah, so save it. Last minute lip, okay?
Okay. Ow, that hurt. I have no mana pots, so I'm just letting you pump. Are you pulled threat? I'm pumping.
Pump. Bandaging, full.
Good bandage.
Okay, now,
wait, almost dead. I
now she's like super, so finish her.
I have no mana. I can evo.
Do you think that's a girl or a guy? The princess.
It's a princess.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're good. I'm pumping. Keep running. Pumping.
684.
Oh shit, I'm back.
Yeah, get back on.
She can one shot you. She's enraged.
Okay, she's enraged. Kill her.
Holy shit, she's enraged. Kill her.
Finish her ass, dude.
No, you finish her ass.
All right, finishing his ass. All right, dagger. That was actually kind of scary, Bob, because...
That was scary.
All right, $500 Amazon gift card if it drops. Let's go. And it didn't drop. But that's good for you, that ring, right?
Yeah, it's decent for me, yeah.
All right, hell yeah. Greater Arcane. 17 gold? Wait, who's Azzy Bank? Who's this?
I want to see one thing. Sorry. The value of one gold in world compared to U.S. currency varies depending on the source. According to the WoW token price website that tracks the gold value, WoW token, $1 is worth about 1,000. Whoa, $1 is worth about 10,000 gold? I don't think that's right. However, retail gold costs around $0.00015134 US for one piece in the game. Based on the calculation, $1 would transform into 10,152 in-game gold. As of June 2023, the average WoW gold price on player auction is $42.76 per 800 gold. That's confusing.
Bro, what? Who are you? Wait, what? What? Hello? Wait, what? I just got 300 gold! I guess we're rich now, so we'll buy one of these for 17 gold, Omega Lol.
Mitch, check Whisper, please.
Yes?
I just wrote you, like, the last 2 seconds.
Oh, Runecloth. Yeah, I have hella Runecloth.
I would buy it from you for fair and good price.
You don't need to buy it from me. I just got traded 300 gold.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Somebody just traded me 300 gold randomly.
Yeah, I don't know why we're farming all these mats and we have Mitch. He could just ask the chat and like it'll fund our Nax raid.
Mitch, if you could give that to Ampy, that'd be real cool.
I'm not giving it. He already's rich. What? What up, stay safe?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, brother.
We're gonna blast off some ZG today, dude.
We are, brother, we are. No deaths today, okay?
No deaths, no dying, absolutely.
Yeah, we lost Batachi. Dude, he died of trash, man. That's so sad.
Trash is the most dangerous part of Classic.
True.
Hey, Mitchie, I know this is...
What are your potential customers doing on Snapchat? They're connecting with friends, family, and sharing real-life connections.
But now that Vitaki's mage is dead, do we get all the loot?
Now that Batachi is dead, do we get all the loot? Yo, somebody link me Batachi's death clip.
Careful, Lux. I feel like it... What?
He fell off the cliff.
Oh, it's over.
Wait, dude, he's like, I feel like, and then he just dies.
I feel like it...
I feel like I'm dead. Why am I laughing? This is my guildmate. Yo, F's in the chat, guys. All right, everyone honor his death. Is there a Discord for world buff drops? Oh yeah, chat. If you are a pleb on Defias, all right, you can go into Stormwind right now, and I think Anixia's head will be dropping. So if you would like some head, go to Stormwind. Oh, okay, no world buffs?
Yeah, no world buff.
Okie doke. All right, no head, chat, no head. I take it back. We will not be dropping any head. Sorry, I just baited a lot of people to go to Stormwind. I probably wasted a lot of your guys' time. I'm so sorry, guys. Bro, someone just wished me I'm a warlock and I made so much money just summoning people for the head buff. Thank you. Damn, we just baited a lot of people.
Lord Hirik, grant me wings of
I should be able to get it.
Yeah, Mitch is the best. I've seen better content.
No resist yet? This is not bad. Just need some crits here if I can. Crit? Bro, I haven't crit one goddamn bolt.
Get ready for fire. Just be ready if it did come down. Just pass him there. Take it for now. We'll do this after.
Yeah, I'm gonna be bottom DPS, chat. The way we're spec'd right now is dog shit damage. Like, I could have gone Arcane Frost, but I'm playing full Frost right now for Winter's Chill, so I'm basically just a support mage, I guess.
Do we all go in as Medivh? Yeah. Not in... Group 2 melee will stay out for phase 1.
Interrupt.
Dispel Holy Fire and MP. Careful, Group 2 melee. Don't spread chain. You guys are way too fucking... This range stack is cringe. You guys are gonna kill everyone if there was some... You should be in 2 stacks.
Mid stand with triangle.
Okay, melee can come in. Frozen Cloud, careful. Just pass on loot for now. Alright, here it comes. I'm opening shield, watch your threat unopen.
Feed your souls to Hakar himself.
Tiger's loose. Tiger's loose. Nice.
I haven't. Sorry.
You guys creeped up really far. Okay. Melee, you can LOS the whirlwind here when it does it. Play behind him. Repull your pets and send it back. Yeah. There you go. There's healers in between. Yeah, you guys need to be moving.
That's all I do.
Okay, taunting it off. Taunting it off. Watch the whirlwind. You guys can't be Drexel. You guys can't be in between me and Maui. Okay? If you're in between me and Maui, you might get whirlwinded. That's very scary. You see where triangle is? Go towards triangle more if you're a healer. And then you open GCD's suture.
Suture.
Nice. Okay. Watch your threat here. I'm taunting. Watch your threat. I'm shield right now. Okay, it's in position. Dual wield again. On me. Okay. Okay, we're on the Raptor. Just pass on loot for now. Can I have someone else help me with this loot? I need to trade it out.
Yeah, run.
Alright, here. I'm just gonna give you a bunch of shit then. We're gonna gen thread on these little spiders, alright?
Do you want me to slow the spiders while you guys kill stuff or no?
Sure.
You want Frost Trap or no?
Yeah, Frost Trap. Kill Skull, guys. Focus Skull. You should not be AoEing yet. Should not be AoEing yet. Kill Skull. Reminder, you should not be AoEing yet.
Everyone is doing.
Cross the stews.
Kill X, kill X. Drop a target to me if you have it. Careful with this. Good.
Holy shit.
Can we not Nova? That's very scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were coming at me, so I got scared.
Yeah, that'll get somebody killed in melee for sure.
Okay, sorry.
It's not
You need
that
to
crazy.
call. You need to call. No, you will watch some people eventually.
Eventually, maybe, but.
Yeah, with the Frost Trap is also not sharp too, so.
I'm gonna get
It's
in
just
the
a
habit
bad
of-
habit to. Yeah, it's just a shitty habit to have going into like actual.
Alright.
I need to make.
And send it. I should have good threat. Kill these ads first.
Oh my god, there's a tiger on there, bro. Big shatter.
Okay, Super, you can click in 3, 2, 1.
Bethek, your priestess calls upon your might.
Ooh, Hellspawn's pumping that threat. I'm DPS now. J-Lock, careful. Taunted. Keep pumping. Keep pumping. Nuke him. Nuke him. Oh my god, I pulled threat. Oh. Kill it. Kill it. Yeah. Any one with the set?
Oh, we skipped the face or something?
Yeah, we
That's
skipped the
weird.
face.
Nice.
You have enough
Someone had it. I
damage.
can't remember who had the other one.
Alright, I'm gonna pull this to the center a little bit. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Going big. Gen threat with me.
Step right up to die.
Thought you would be catting on this bus, as you said. I saw that you were equipping the pummeler or something.
Nah, I only had one left.
Target you.
One left. Save
Make sure
Attack
you're not
totem.
you're not decursing. Burger, kill those ads.
Oh my god, I missed my cock. Bro, what the f is going on? I can't kill them. Oh. Oh, they're only single target on the ads.
No.
I couldn't.
They might be, yeah.
Yeah, they're only
Attack
single target.
Kill the brainwash totem. Kill that brainwasher. Healing ward.
That scared the shit out of me. Those things were not AoEable.
Okay-ish, not okay-ish.
Bloodtinged is good.
I'm gonna pull a sun up though. I want casters to spread out, okay? Spread out 10 yards as much as you can. Don't stay stacked. I saw last time we did ZG, people spread out at the beginning and they forgot to spread out after the poison. It's really important for healer mana that you're spreading out. Okay, I want melee 3 stacks, okay? There's a tank stack in the front of the boss. If you're a tank with aggro, you're standing in the front of the boss.
I'll
If
pull
you're
from below.
kill the sun on the right. Kill the skull. Kill the skull. Kill the skull. Sorry.
The left?
I marked wrong. It was my right at the time. Kill skull. Sheep this sun over here. Yeah, okay. Don't break it. Okay, again, there's 3 stacks of melee. There's a tank stack behind the boss, right where tanks will stand. The rest of the melee stack on the right little pillar area. Guys, don't attack this. Oh, it's
I
all.
want breach. I need breach.
It's fine. Tanks with generating threat on the left side over here, so you don't get parry hasted if it turns. Okay, we're pulling in 3, 2, 1, going in.
Pride heralds the end of your world. Come, mortals, face the wrath of the Soul Player.
Maui, be careful of threat. You're above Hellspawn. LMGD. Let Hellspawn be second here, guys. Okay. Get a CC on MP. Good job. Need a dispel on 2. Thank you. It's gonna come back to... Nope, it's on Hellspawn still. It's perfect.
You give Maui Sal. Pick up Mike.
It's on MP again. CC, get a sheep. Dispel.
I'm not.
I can't play my character.
You back now or?
Kill the sun. Yeah, I'm good. Kill the sun. Kill the sun.
I am still.
Kill the sun, guys. Kill the sun. It's in melee, so you guys are gonna have to come in. You guys are gonna have to come in for poison. I'm sorry.
Sorry, give me Sal, please.
I'm gonna wall this. I'm walling this. Just keep getting this. Oh, it's on Hellspawn now.
That's done.
You could shield. We're really far ahead on threat.
I'm empty.
CC him if you can. CC him if you can. Good sheep. Good sheep. Okay, we can dispel poisons here after this.
No, bro.
Hellstone if you're low, guys. Shield on. Good. Yeah, threat is completely fine. Good job, guys. Good job. Oh my god.
Nice. Good loot.
Aster galore, bro.
This is the best possible loot, I think.
You want to do that loot first so I don't even need it?
Holy crap, boys.
Sure, I'll take it.
Oh my god. That cloak is insane. Alright, hopefully we win some rolls here.
Okay. Cloak to Hyperborean here.
I can't end it.
Who's Hyperborean?
I'm stuck here.
Thank you very much.
That's a Warlock cloak?
Touch of Chaos, link your wands. I think it's decent for mage because they go fire soon anyways.
Yeah, but don't you have cold step?
Yeah, but they go fire soon and they won't have a wand is what I'm saying. I'm gonna go the burger on the wand.
What?
Hey, yo!
Should we go Panther and work?
Wait, for real? Wait, no, give that to someone else, bro. Give that to someone else. I'm good with this wand. Trust.
What do you mean?
My wand is good. It has 11 damage. I only gain 7 damage from that. Someone else could have that.
You sure?
I mean, because he has Cold Snap, so it's Frost damage, right? And if he's going Fire soon, he's gonna need another wand, right? My wand's good for Fire and Frost.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's good. I'll just take Cold Snap from the next guy, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. The wand that just dropped, is it like, there's better stuff that drops in Nax, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's
like but
6 better.
Gotcha.
That's a really good wand, Mitch.
It's pretty much the best wand you can achievably get right now.
Dude,
yeah. I'm just trading quick, so if you can take over for a couple minutes, I'll do loot.
Oh, I self-cooked.
Zanzil Seal. This is
Oh, that's what I wanted,
probably
right?
Warlock Prio, but
I'll roll.
doesn't really matter.
1%.
There was 2, right?
Yeah.
There was a epic and a blue, right?
No, just this one. Okay, Hyperborean on the roll, that's fine.
Okay, nothing's gonna happen. I gotta go to bed.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you.
Blood Tinged